Welcome to the slouch theory. Oh, slouch theory. Slouching. Slouching.
My hamstrings. My hammies, man. My hams. The hamstrings, the Charlie horse. The hams is tight. The hamstrings is tight, yo. Been sitting down too damn much. It's the pandemic. The pandemonium got me in the crib. And I be sitting down, son. I be sitting down now. Cause I work from my motherfucking computer. Everything be on this motherfucking computer. So now I be sitting. Pancake ass. Nigga just sitting down. Sitting. Shit. The slouch theory. Damn. I should probably fix my posture. Stop all this goddamn slouching. What else I'm supposed to do? How I'm supposed to do it? Get a standing desk? I gotta get me a standing desk now. You know what it is? I'm gonna need one of them Silicon Valley desks. When the homies, the little nerds be having a desk that got the treadmill attached to the standing desk, so you can take a walk as you work. Nigga, that's the most baller shit. I can't hold you. That's the most baller shit ever. I don't care about rappers having diamonds in their damn face. Fucking Lil Uzi and Sauce Walker, these fucking jackasses look like anime characters that can't fight. Whatever. These niggas know that, man. That's why they always talking about guns. Anyway, I don't got beef with nobody. I like that music. The shit the nigga put? He put a rock. He put a pebble in his forehead. Come on, bro. What are we doing here? And then the other dude got a pebble in his cheek. I have no idea what goes through the mind of a person that may cause them to think, hey, this is a good idea. How about you take that rock and you try to like stab it into my forehead permanently? Yeah, I don't want to ever think about wearing a hat. I'm not thinking about growing old. None of that. That's not even, what are you talking about right now? Put a rock in my forehead. Whoever the fuck gets a rock put inside of their head, gets a rock put just stapled onto their forehead, doesn't say forehead. They don't say that. They don't say, I would like a diamond placed onto my forehead. I would like a right center, closely, right between the eyes, referencing the, what do they call it, honey? The T-zone? Yes, she says the T-zone. Oh, scrumptious. Yes, I would like a diamond placed directly onto my T. That doesn't fucking happen. They walk in and go, "Aight, nigga, go ahead, put that rock on my forehead." That's what happens. That's how the conversation goes. That's the only way for it to go. You got a diamond, you got a rock, fucking punched in your foot. Didn't we see what happened to Vision? We had a whole 3-hour movie about a giant purple man out of the space chasing motherfuckers around the galaxy, Earth included. He nigga done touched here. Talk about busting plays, making moves. That motherfucker be on the road. He galaxy here, the next universe there, teleport. Now he in Brooklyn beating people up, teleport back. Now these motherfuckers on a red rock 5 gajillion light years away. And then 3 hours worth of movie to see this dude grab a dude by the head, grab him by the neck, and just pop a rock straight out of his forehead, bro. And then Lil Uzi Dork watched that shit happen and was like, what a good idea. I think I will take my chances with that. That looks great, actually. That looks scrumptious. Bro, these celebrities don't have no friends to be like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing, son? No, bro, don't put a fucking rock in your forehead, fam. Why would you niggas get their chain snatched every day, and now you want to get a rock in your foot? What for? What? I have, bro. Little friends. Friends are important, or at least someone who who who's gonna make fun of you in an accurate manner. That's important. The accuracy of the comment, the accuracy of the roast. It has to fucking be accurate. I do not. I love jokes, bro. I love jokes. I love a good roast. You know what I mean? Fucking dozens, whatever you want to call it. I like all that. What I don't like is when somebody's going on a joke that has no base of reality whatsoever. It's not even in the realm of, it don't have nothing to do with the person, situation, content, nothing. It's just fucking me. I'm a black man of Jamaican heritage. Everybody, dad, moms, everybody born in Jamaica. Black man born here, yada yada yada. Right? That's what I is, right? But then you roast me about being a Croatian man. Now, that could be mad fucking funny if like you're a person whose whole thing is like, it gotta be, it still has to have a context of something that makes it like real enough that you can go into, you can start making shit up and start fabricating things or whatever the fuck. Like, yeah, I can't just be pulling shit out your ass, man. You can't just be pulling shit out. Yeah. Don't start roasting me about the time that I got fired from working at Lane Bryant. Want to know why? Because I ain't fucking work at Lane Bryant. So if you just start going me, stupid ass nigga, that's why they fired your ass at Lane Bryant. And then I'm like, bro, what? But however, once again, because I don't know why, I'm thinking that could be funny if that's the person. If the person's like thing is like, yo, I say the most random shit, but then I stick to that. You can like make that that's like a character that could be funny. If a motherfucker's like, what I do is just say the wrong things, but in a very peculiar way. Peculiar? Pocular. What the fuck, man? Peculiar. That's a fun word, but I shouldn't use it because it stressed me out just now. But like that in that context, it could work. Like, I remember this was like 2019, I think, or 2018. Way back in the days when I was young and not a kid anymore. Sometimes, I was a kid. Everybody, I remember way back when that song fire. But used a little nigga wrote something with the figure out. That shit fire, bro. Am I being nostalgic, or does the music that give you that type of sound and sentiment happen right now as well? It does, but it's just not on the radio. You gotta find it. There's art. Every type of music exists. Or it's there. The sounds are there, but they're just not putting these people on the mainstream. They got a couple good artists on mainstream, and then some fuckery, and then you gotta like dig and sift through the rest to find, wow, this motherfucker's spitting fire. But you can't, you're not gonna just turn on the radio and hear that, which is wrong. That's wrong, gross, upsetting, and everything. But like, what I was back in the day when I would do this thing where I would tell a long story. I would walk up to a friend, random friend, anybody. I just walk up to a friend of mine, and then I would just start telling this long ass story, right? It's all first person based. And then the story ends with me saying, as a strong Mexican man, I did not stand for that. Now, the reason, like, this shit was hilarious, okay? You can ask the homies about this. Mikey Mays, Riley Lassen. They seen it. They were a part of this. Because I did that to them. I walked up randomly and just started on some bullshit, long ass story. I'm like, yo, so can you believe this shit? Hear me out. I would play it like it's real. Like this took place in my life. I would like try to my best to be sincere. You know, this was an acting exercise. You know, maybe I didn't realize it, but this was I had to dig into my inner Denzel, bro, my inner Washington. So I would walk up to the homie, like, yo, dap him up, regular chat, regular everything. If they got something already leading the conversation, I'll go with it. Like nothing. But the second they give me, like, yo, what's up with you? And I'm like, yo, I can't even, I went to the store, right? I'm out trying to shop. Do my thing. I'm in the store shopping. I got my bags with me, right? And then the lady goes, wow, is that you? And I'm like, what do you mean, is that me? And she goes, you're the guy that told my daughter she couldn't work at your factory. And I was like, lady, what factory? And who's your daughter? Was she qualified? And then I would, like that part would be like the joke. I'm like, haha. I'm like, can you just really ask me about somebody's daughter? And I'm like, who you think I am? And then I say to the lady, and I go, lady, as a strong Mexican man, I would never just randomly tell your daughter she can't work it. So I'll just say that to my friend, and they'll be like, what in the fuck? But every time, bro, it will be a long lead up. The story will be much longer than this. I'm shortening it because I'm not, whatever the fuck. But it will be a long lead up. I'll be telling them a story to the point where they like, I could see, the story would have to go long enough for me to see their, like, the eyebrows. I would need to see their eyebrows like curl up a bit. You know that, like, that focus look when dogs do the tilt, the head, but the human version, when the eyebrows just go, what the fuck is this guy saying? What, I need that shit. When I would see your fucking face do that, I would go, as a strong Mexican man, I wouldn't stand for this. And then every time they fucking laughed, yo. So it can work. It's possible. It can work. It just takes it's basketball, yo. That, it's basketball. I've been playing 2K, and I've been watching more basketball as of pandemonium years, right? So I've been seeing it a little differently. Here's my first problem with basketball. Problem number one. First of all, I'm going to start off with this. Basketball, I would say possibly my second favorite sport. I'll say first favorite sport, soccer. Go Manchester United. Shout out to the Red Devils. Okay? Sir Alex Ferguson and all that. I definitely need to go to a game. I need to pull up to Old Trafford one of these days. That's on the list. Understand me? Fuck y'all. I'm just assuming somebody was saying something about Manchester United, and I don't want to hear it. Fuck y'all. And so soccer, number one. Manchester United, favorite team. Next sport would be basketball. Third is martial arts in general. Boxing, mixed martial arts, kickboxing, watching Pride, UFC, regular old the WBC, all that shit. Just fucking hitting people. Great. Those three. Football, it's a good time. I watch it. I used to play football. I played football in high school. I don't feel like football is more like an athletic thing until for certain positions. Certain positions have a lot of difficulty to it. A whole lot of difficulty assigned to certain positions. And then there's other positions where that person's sole job is to run smooth through a motherfucker's face. And that is it. That is the whole entire job description. You understand? A quarterback, they got to know a bunch of plays. They got to have all of this IQ and field of vision and fucking this guy's close second centimeters. My wide receiver 32 degrees. Whatever the fuck. It looked complicated. Okay, yeah, that. All right, running backs got to know the routes and or the gotta fucking break, nigga. They gotta do all of that. I know it. Wide receivers got a slant, fucking bow turn, and you got a slant. I know about that. I seen it. However, there's a couple positions. I think, was it fullback, halfback? That's what I played. The coach would just be like, yo, number 30 thing, number 40 something, hit that nigga. That's all he said. They never showed me a playbook. They never drew up no damn. I never seen no arrows with the X's and the circles. None of that shit that I seen on TV. I thought I was gonna be on the sidelines and it was gonna be raining and it was gonna be like it was gonna be the field lights, the lights on the field, and the coach was gonna be like, all right, we gotta run, and they drawing it up and the motherfuckers is covering it. And, oh shit, I thought it was gonna be like that, Friday Night Lights type shit. But no, the coach was just a big greasy motherfucker with pizza stains on his polo on the work uniform. And his son will grab me, put his hand on the shoulder, like, hey, come here, young man. You see number 43? Go ahead and hit him for me. And that's it. That was the job. That was the job description. That was the whole thing. When I played soccer, there's more finesse involved. Basketball, there's more finesse involved. Per player, I think that there was like an era where basketball, there would be a person on the court whose sole job on the court was to just hit people. There's the fucking Detroit Pistons, the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's these dudes were just. There's a couple players on those teams whose only job was to come in during the third quarter and be like, elbow, my bad. Who saw that coming? Not me. You want me to sit down? I don't give a fuck. I'm not even good at basketball. I'm just 7 foot and don't care about hitting people in the face. And that was the job. That was the job. 87, that was how you played ball. You get one big nigga to come in. Hey, bro, little homie over there doing too much dribbling. Go ahead, take him out for me. And homie come in, blow, right to the Yibs keys. Nigga, I don't know what the hell that is, but you got hitting them bitches. And that was it. But basketball, like, all right, that's what I began saying. I do have a gripe with basketball. I do not like the foul system currently. Is it a bad transition from talking about how people were abusing the foul system before versus now? We have to find a middle ground. The whole thing where you can't touch, they're making basketball, which what I thought was a physical sport. I thought basketball was a contact sport. I thought there was contact involved in the sport. That's how I seen it. This is what I believe. This is what I thought. But no, it looked like, now especially, you better not touch any, don't fucking make contact with people. If you make contact, my pinky, I was taking a shot and his finger hit my pinky a little bit. I need to go to a line and we need to take a break and I need to take 2 shots and get some water. It's just like, what the fuck, man? You're 40, bro. Well, they're not 40, but they're adults. They're old enough. You big ass mother. They big as shit. People don't realize how huge these players are in real life. Watching TV skews your vision and your perspective to so much. You have no idea how freaking unnormal, massive these motherfuckers are. And then they're on TV and somebody flicks his little pinky. His 200-pound pinky gets flicked. And he's like, Oh, it hurts. I need a break. Oh, I need to sit down. Where's the water? And it's like, what the fuck, man? You are a fucking juggernaut. You're too big for this shit. Stop it. Just dunk through them. You know you could do it. You know you could do it. Come on, son. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I'm physically tougher than fucking Boogie Cousins. You telling me I stand a better chance at taking a charge from a fucking Tyson Chandler than Boogie Cousins? Because that's the fuck how they play. Then damn James Harden. That nigga be every minute, James. Start up, Regin. Damn, son. All this flailing. I don't like it. Speaking about that, like I know soccer gets a terrible rap for people diving. I don't support that bitch shit either. All that diving, man. That's just corny. Stop. There's millions and millions of dollars on the line. Which is why these people do it. That's the reason the dives and the little bitch ass fouls and all of this stuff happens, is because there's a bajillion dollars on the line. So they're trying to cheat and ensure their way into getting the bajillion dollars. Like I remember there was this video showing women's soccer and how women's soccer players, when they playing soccer, they just getting it. Girls be getting kicked in the face. All kind of craziness be going on. They be bleeding. They just throw their hair in a ponytail, wipe the blood off their face, and just keep kicking. This is like, God damn, lady, slow down, Rebecca. Sheesh. All right, Abby, we get it. You're tough. Like these girls be pulling out razor blades. It's like, y'all bitches still playing soccer? What the fuck? I got actual beef now. This don't look fun for nobody. Why y'all kicking each other with hard cleats on? Chill out. But then they show the clip of the dudes playing soccer, and these niggas is ballerinas, man. Every minute they up in the air twirling and crying and, oh no. But I think it's because these guys are trying to cheat their way into a guaranteed bajillion dollar payoff bonus. But when the women's play, they just playing for the love of the game because they ain't getting no fucking money over there. Women playing because they love soccer. That's why they playing this shit. They not getting no paper. Ain't nobody watching it. It be 7 motherfuckers tuned in. Ain't none of them is women either. All the people that watch women's sports is dudes. It be me and other dudes, just men, fathers, uncles, cousins, brothers, nephews, like dedicated sports fans. And that's, ask your average woman, just your average young lady in the streets. Hey, sister girl. That's how you gotta start the question. Hey, sister girl, do you watch women's soccer? No, you say? What about the WNBA or something? No, okay. Sometimes I think people watch tennis, but I think when people watch tennis because it's short. It's a short investment, I think. And I don't even know if it's short. It just seemed like it's short. Every time I hear about tennis, the game, I'll be like, oh, I'm going to watch it. And then they be like, yup, it's over. I'm like, damn, that was fast. So I just assume, based off of that information, tennis is short. But, bruh, it just, I don't know. Like, I'm going to need these sports, these athletes to get a little tougher. Stop trying to cheat your way in, man. Forget it. Go back to the glory date. Fucking elbow. Man, what does Shaq happen right now? No big men play like big men no more. I have not seen a disrespectful big man in a minute. Now, all the big men move like they're just 7-foot point guards. Everybody tries to be a shooting guard right now for the most part, is what it look like. Nobody is just on. I mean, Giannis does it for the most. Giannis, yeah. But like not like Shaq though. When Shaq was just in the paint, clearing people away. Just a single turn and 5 adults would be moved swiftly, easily, and then just yams it. And then does that. Motherfuckers was scoring 40 points, 30 points, doing them 2 points at a time, son. And these big dudes couldn't hit free throws either, so they'll get the 3-point play, fuck it up, and still be hitting 33 points a night off of just consistent in the paint damage. They don't play ball like that no more. You can't. You gotta be jacking it from like way damn near 30, 40 feet out. You gotta be at the half court to get a clean shot off. You gotta be at the half now. That's the only spot that's like relative. Watching Steph Curry play would give a nigga stress, bro, if you're not rooting for his team. I was watching Curry play the Knicks, and every time I had a little bit of hope that the Knicks might win, this little light feet dancey nigga will come in and scoop 3 points. Scoop another 3 points, and he's never like fully on the fucking floor. Curry is just a little dancey light feet nigga. Just somebody grab him, man. Fuck, damn. This is stressful. Y'all not annoyed? Somebody hit this nigga. That's Curry the type of player that would make you be like, I'm about to swing, son. If he shoot the ball over my head like that again, I'm popping on, son. That's annoying. You're not doing that to me. My daughter's watching. I got family looking at this. I would like you to treat me with some type of semblance of respect, Mr. Curry. Chef cooking with the pot. I'll swing on that nigga. Every second they get a little bit close, pop, this nigga takes it away. But yo, first thing I gotta say, and it's not even the first thing. I've been talking for how long already? Minutes. Over 10 of them bitches. Alright. So the 30,000 is what I was trying to say before I got slightly retarded. But what I gotta say is shout out to Canada, because I checked my analytics, and when I seen my analytics, guess what I seen through my analyticals? Canada be listening to you, boy. I got listeners out in Canada. What up, Canada? And then I also seen in the analyticals listeners in France. Now, I don't know if y'all translating or if y'all just understand what I'm talking about, but yo, shout out to France. Listeners in England, shout out to England. I'm gonna go to these places. You just waiting to say, yeah, son. But other than that, here's what I found out. COVID make people bald, son. They said COVID will increase male baldness. I already shaved my head from last year when I was in super lockdown. The world not really in super lockdown no more. It's like suggested lockdown. It feel like, at least in America. You're like, yo, come on, son, stay home, please. It feel like that. Everybody, it seemed like everybody else is outside except me. That's really how it feel. It seemed like everybody else not on lockdown, just your boy. I'm the only one working from home. It seemed like everybody else back at the office, high-fiving each other, putting lips on lips. Whatever lips you want to call lips, I don't know. But shit, it seemed like shit happening. At least when you look at Instagram, Instagrizzles, it's nonstop partying, man. People is going out, wearing less, going out more. Man, that's a shout out to Drake. I can't even be mad. I'm not mad. I don't know why the fuck that. You know what? I think I inherited Drake hate. I like Drake's music. The only thing that I do make fun of Drake about, fuck was that sentence? what the fuck was that sentence? How about that? Make fun of Drake about. Maybe that doesn't make sense. The second time I said it, I felt a little more confident. But anyway, I teased Drake about this thing. The whole thing with what the dude? He's like, don't make me go back to the old me. And it's like, yo, Drake, you were a child actor on a hit show. The old you was a successful child actor on a hit show. Everybody would like to go back to the old you. No one, the old you is mad people's future. Like that, they like, yo, I wish I could do that shit. Let them bring Degrassi back, son. I'll fucking I'll fucking cry on TV. I'll do all kind of shit that's mad emotional for no reason. That's what I think. Like that's all I remember Degrassi as being emotional. Just mad emotions. Emotionals. That's it. It was just people crying. That's it. That's all I remember was a bunch of people crying. And like being like, oh my God. What? Oh my God. And then they run and then cry. People ran to different locations to cry and then reacted terribly to everything. No matter what it was or how small and insignificant it was, they would choose, like if it was a multiple choice, right? Say the issue came up and it's like, all right, the issue is you're in the hallway and this bully like walks past you and shoves you with the shoulder, you know, gives you a nice shoulder bump, blow, pushes you to the side, and then it's in like the moment freezes, and then a multiple choice, that shit comes up, and it says, what would you do? And then the multiple choice pops up, and it's like, A, fucking be like, damn, yo, you suck, son, bitch ass, and you just curse him out. B, don't say anything, just stay still and maybe play dead. C, cry, screaming blood cry, like fucking let it cry your ass off, right? You have that, and then there's D, run to your locker where you brought your gun to school and then shoot that motherfucker. And Degrassi, they get in a big fat order, 2 double-sized order of run to the locker and go shoot that motherfucker. That's what they're going to do. And maybe that doesn't make for good television because clearly that show been on for 2,000 years. Every human from, I don't know what age, I would say, I guess every millennial. This got to be a millennial thing. I don't think my mama know anything about Degrassi. My sisters don't know nothing about no Degrassi. Know what they do, bro? No. Nah, they don't. I don't think so. Or maybe they do because there was an OG Degrassi. There was a Degrassi before the Degrassi that I seen. There was a Degrassi before Drake where those are the old Grassies. But that's I hate that damn show. I just don't like soap operas. I like Spanish soap operas because I don't speak Spanish, and those soap operas are 3,000 times more dramatic. Even if they were speaking English, the stuff that they're saying and doing are still 3,000 times more dramatic than American soap operas. So Spanish soap operas are actually pretty lit. Ay, Dios mío. Like that shit is so. They be crying and fighting and driving off cliffs and stabbing people in the kitchen and sleeping with everybody's dad and everybody, mama, auntie, uncle, sister, cousin. It get wild. Be stealing jobs, pulling guns out, stealing cars, driving off cliffs. I said that, but they be driving off of cliffs. Fucking pew off of cliffs, yo. So it gets bucks wild out there. It really does do. You know? And that brings me to motherfucking Japanese game shows. Those are the best. Japanese game shows? I can't remember the name of this particular one that I'm thinking of that I was watching on, I think it's Tubi. There's some like free platform that got like old school shows and shit. And I'm sure YouTube must have 45,000 hours of this stuff. But Japanese game shows, bro, the shit, like, I like watching people do the fail shows where they bounce off of some big ass red ball, fall into the ocean, and then they climb back up, and then they gotta go across a wall that's gonna punch them in the dick. They know they're gonna get punched in the dick, and then they go on the wall anyway, get punched dead in the dick, and be like, oh my god. And then it's just, I watch them. Them shits be funny sometimes, you know. I be watching them shits. But Japanese game shows, their version would, like, they'll just roll a nigga down a cliff. They'll just have the most steep cliff you could ever fucking see. This is definitely like somebody got injured here for real, for real. There's not no cute, oh, God, that's a good one. Oh, you got me. Nah, somebody's gonna break something. And they'll just have motherfuckers be like, okay, go. And these niggas will just start falling down a cliff. And I'm like, what's the point of this game? Who can break the least bonds wins. It's freaking crazy. And that made me think about this shit. Fucking Jackass and Bam Margera on MTV. Those two shows right there, yo. That's my shit. I used to see shit and then go try it. Best shit ever. I was playing Sega Genesis, and I think this is Dave Hoffman. Damn, son, I hope I'm getting this name right. So, well, Hoffman feels like it's very correct. BMX game. And homie got like this little, it was a little house with a small ass backyard, and then there was a ramp. I was like, that house in the game looked extremely similar to the situation that I got right here. I got a little house with a little backyard. I got a bike. Nigga, I'm gonna go build a ramp. I played the game a couple times. I did the jump in the game a couple times. I'm like, yo, I could do that. And this is already after I've attempted to pull off what I saw my man's Tony Hawk do on his video game. And that one, I tried to skateboard out my kitchen onto the backyard deck and jump off the backyard deck onto the rail and grind the rail. Mind you, I never practiced none of this shit. I'm playing the video. Yo, little boys are dumb as fuck. I was playing the video game. Same situation as the BMX. Playing the video game, I saw them do a move in a situation where I was like, my guy, I have those things here. I have those exact same ingredients right here. I could do that shit. Tony ain't no different from me. He a man like I'm a man. I believed in myself. Fuck you mean, yo. I was confident. You ain't no different from me, bro. You bleed like how I bleed. What you mean? Biggie told me that. I don't fear no man. Niggas bleed how I bleed. Fuck you talking about? What you mean? You ain't saying a word. Ain't nothing but a word, Jack. I fucking clears out the kitchen. It's the Tony Hawk joint. I clears out the kitchen, boy. Got my skateboard, opened up the back door, cleared out the way, right? Got my skateboard. At this point in my skating, I'm not like a brand. I didn't just buy the skateboard yesterday and I was like, all right, I'm gonna start this. I can do like a ollie. I can skate a little bit. I'm not like trash, but I'm not Tony Hawk either. I'm not even Tony Hawk's. The dude that be carrying Tony Hawk's skateboards when they on tour, I'm not even that nigga. the levels of good, it's ridiculous. The levels of good that's within the sport. There's kids that I see at regular skate parks in New York City that I know for a fucking fact this kid is not sponsored. This is just some kid that's doing this after school on Friday, chilling down in Chinatown, and sun is nice. Or girl is nice. There be little skate crews of girls through Chinatown skateboarding, popping up on the sidewalk. I remember I used to be down at Old Man Hustle doing the set, the original joint, the little ass Old Man Hustle. This comedy club is built like a hallway. Dead ass. Old Man Hustle, the OG location. Shout out to Ed. Old Man Hustle, the OG location, and Rachel. That's the Scott over there. They had the joint being. It was mad people be over. It would feel packed if there was 8 people at the show. If 8 people show up to a show, that was a wild sentence. Wow, the English language is fucking bonkers, ain't it? Show up to a show. What the fuck, man? This is why people gotta take it easy on immigrants when they come to the country and they don't speak English, and they like speaking some broken English. Fucking relax, bro. Give them credit for getting that sentence out, because this shit hard, nigga. We grew up here. No American speaks full fucking English. Suck my butt. Which one of y'all speak English? Don't nobody speak no damn English. You telling me the South speak English? New York speak English? Boston? California? Oakland? You telling me niggas from Oakland speak English? Motherfuckers from New Orleans? Texas? Alabama? Get the Florida? Get the sweet fuck out of my face if you telling me Americans speak no type of English. We don't speak English either. We fuck our language up every day. Every day. Every day. Every day. Here you are, right? You ordering, you in the South somewhere, or I don't know where, anywhere in America, somebody gonna say every day. You somewhere in America, you in the hood, you order, or you, whatever the fuck, I don't know where you at. You whatever the fuck, right? And you ordering your food, and homeboy just got to this country, right? And he taking his English classes, or she taking her English classes at whatever spot they taking their class. They got the little app on their phone. They trying to learn English however they trying to learn it, right? And they working their little job on the side and joint, and right, and you taking it, and they taking your order, and you come in there like, yo, every day I come in here, I get, and then that person hears every day. You done fucked they whole shit up. They done now. They cooked. No book. I promise you this. No book they buy for their English classes prepares them to meet day. None. They winging it, dog. They are nobody understands what the fuck we saying. So take it easy on Rajesh when he get here, and he's like, when they can't get, when they're like, I don't, what the fuck, man? When they just break down and they can't communicate. Take it easy. I know they don't speak it. They be like, shout out to Patrice O'Neal when he was like, dibble dabble. I know. But also, English is wild hard, bro. Also that. Because I said show up to a show. And that's wild and necessary. Show up to a show that's just the way the words work, and you got to deal with it. That's confusing. That'll make me have a bad day. Show up to a show, and I just got here, and I'm learning. But then, language in general is fucked up because Spanish, they instead of saying pants, they say pantalones. That's funny. Because languages, our word is in their word for the same thing, the same article of clothing. Shit. Different parts of the country call pants different things, different decades, different generations, call pants different things. Or like this America don't, each side of the country sound different. Each side of the country got their own culture going on over there, their own way of doing things. They like their food be different. Like it's not the same. Like that shit hard. American English that's the thing too. It's not even you can't just say English. It's American English to be exact. It's a different thing, yo. We sound different. It's not easy. But also, to be fair, there's people that immigrate to America and live in America for 30, 40 years and refuse to learn a single lick of English and work in a position where it's like, hey, sister, you gonna need some English. They be at the job where it's like, I'm gonna need somebody to say this in the most precise. You can't be a nurse and struggling, but guess what? They be nurses. That's like the number one immigrant job. Hey, do you want to work long hours, not get the pay you deserve, and also be very much required to speak proper English? Because people are they're desperate in these places. They're requiring. Tricky word. That damn near gave me a seizure. Requiring you to be able to give diagnosis. Not diagnosis. Nurses don't give diagnoses, do they? I think nurses do, like, hey, this is how much you weigh. What's wrong with your eyes? Why your blood pressure look like that? I'm gonna go ahead. I think basically, from what I understand or can surmise, nurses do most of the work in the hospital, but they don't be getting all the credit though. They be running around in the scrubby dubbies all day, be booking it, nigga, just be running. Nurses be running, bro. Just fucking, just going. doing mad shit, typing. Their shits be typing their ass off, and then they gotta stab a nigga in the arm, and then they type some more, and then they go back, stab somebody else in the arm, then type some more, then go over to the next door, take your fucking blood pressure, then come back, type, stab somebody else in the arm, go over here, type some more, then go back upstairs, and then stab motherfucker in the arm, go get somebody, get some teeth cleaning shit, come clean your teeth, come back downstairs, then go get some Band-Aid shit, go pick up your piss, and pick up somebody's stool, then go stab somebody else in the arm, and then she go bite her sandwich real quick for a lunch break, and then go back to typing, and then after she do that, she gotta go weigh somebody and take somebody's height, and then stab a baby in the arm. It's a long fucking day. And whilst doing all of that, she might not be speaking the best of English. I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? Is it that big of a deal? There's only a few times in life where you truly need perfect understanding. And most of the times, you're going to get that. Whatever the hell you are, most situations you're going to have a person, when it comes to the life or death moment, for the rich or broke moment where you like, this is pertinent information. I need to be able to understand what the fuck you're saying right now. In those like high stress moments, it's usually a person around that can break it down for you. Or humans have a way of just understanding each other across all state lines, country lines, ocean lines, whatever kind of race lines, ethnic lines, culture lines, whatever the fuck, language barriers. There's usually a way when it comes to them type of situations where it's like, hey man, look at me in my eye, nigga, pay attention. I need this. In those times, humans just have a way of being like, I get it. I understand what you're saying right now. You use your hands. Your eyes can say a whole lot. Facial expression. You learn all types of communication in them type of moments. So you know what? Whatever. Who gives a shit that nobody speak proper English? It make life more fun. Proper English fucking annoying. Tell the queen to go speak that shit. I don't want to hear it. Oh, dear. Indubitably, I receive today how do you say it? My friends and I have shut up, whatever, nigga. Me and my niggas was down the street. That's a way better story than my friends and I took a leisurely stroll down the avenue. Me and my niggas walked down the block and then niggas started. That's way better. The story's already better. That's better than keep that proper English shit. Broken English all day. BE gang. Broken English gang. Fuck speaking the Queen's English and whatever the hell your textbook say. Your textbook wrong, yo. I don't know if people that have textbooks listen to me, because I'm assuming textbooks are a thing that come with a certain age. You know what I mean? Like you in school, and usually that's like high school, college. So I probably got some college listeners with the fat ass textbook that you paid $398 for, but they're gonna buy it from you when you're done with the textbook, because the textbook's fucking useless. That's what they don't tell you. The textbook is useless. It's a limp dick, nigga. You can't do nothing with it. Ain't nobody in that place having a good time when that textbook gets whipped out. That limp dick textbook. It don't do a damn thing. It's useless. Every year they have a new edition. What the fuck in history changed? For real? Y'all gonna add 60 pages to the last textbook and now it's a whole $300 again? Your mama, nigga, just tell me I was alive for the last 60 pages of the textbook. I know what the fuck happened. Give me the old shit, the one I wasn't here for. I'll read that one, and I'm Gucci Bandana with that. But don't sell me the shit that I seen. I seen Obama go to the president, and I seen it. I don't need that in the textbook. Fuck y'all with an extra $300. Give me the old shit. College is a fucking scam. Scammer scaleeps. I don't know if it is or not. I don't know. I actually don't know. It depends. It's a very case dependent situation. You can say automotive technology fucking school, trade schools is a scam. Because if your ass is a graphic designer and you go to motherfucking plumbing school, guess what you gonna be? Not a graphic designer. So I don't know. If you learn shit that ain't got nothing to do with the thing you want to become, then it's useless. It's a scam for you, right? There you go. We got some. Imagine Cardi B. She trying to be a rapper, right? She a rapper and she a scripper dancer girl. She a little sexy scripper dancer. She a rapper scripper dancer, right? She want to do that, but her mom puts her in fucking shotokan karate since she was 3 years old. We would not have a Cardi B. There would be no Cardi B if she was doing shotokan karate, Goju Ryu karate since she was 3. We would not have Cardi B. She would be probably in the fucking UFC side kicking the teeth out of bitches' faces. Maybe that's what Cardi would be doing. The things it changes you. You learn some shit, your life can pivot. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think things could change. Suppose I didn't go down the road of Jackass. Like, if that wasn't the show that I fell in love with young, and I fell in love with, like, I don't know. You know, I did have an Animal Planet period in my life where I was on Animal Planet bugging. I used to catch lizards, nigga. I was trying to become Steve Irwin. I was going to be the black Steve Irwin. What that little nigga name that was feeding the deer? Old boy that became super famous from feeding deer, and then I think the next thing I know, I seen him on Twitter getting beat up. Man, life come at you fast, don't it? You go from feeding deer, and then a couple days later, niggas is jumping you inside of a parking place, beating your ass. But then I heard that old boy got out of his pocket, got out of pocket and was wild. I don't know the story because I don't give a fuck. That's a tough thing for me to learn how to do, is give a fuck. It's very difficult. I feel like my give a fuck is like women's eggs. I have a finite amount. I don't have infinite give a fucks. You know what I mean? Some people got mad give a fucks, bro. They like men. They just be shooting off give a fucks everywhere. Ooh, I care. Oh, I care so much. I care. Oh, I care. Oh, I'm caring. Oh, I care. I don't have that. I have a few give a fucks, and I gotta be selective. I'm a bad bitch with my give a fucks. I could only give a fuck to like 3 to 4 things maximum. That's it. That is it. I don't have many. So I'm very careful with where I place my GAFs, my GAFs, my GAFs. Nigga, we got Broken English Gang, BEG, beg. Damn, maybe we need a better acronym because we're not beg. No, let's talk mama. And then we have motherfucking the damn. Not Broken English Gang, GAF, nigga, give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about most things. I give a little bit of fucks. But listen, dudes and dudettes, that fucking shout out to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your goddamn order? What do you want? How are you doing? But shout out to Kel and all that, Keenan, Cal, them niggas is legends. Slouch Theory, Andre D. Thompson, AndreDThompson.com. The Patreon, Andre D. Thompson on Patreon. Andre D. Thompson is at every fucking social. If you type in the name, you find me. That's it. Yo, Regin, when I have to tell people, like, oh, how to find, yo, hear me, I said no. The white people them catch me people, right? And change the whole of our names. My name was supposed to be Ungawe the third, nigga, but it's not. My name is regular ass Andre D. Thompson. You don't know how to spell D, nigga? It's a letter. What the fuck? How you having difficulty spelling shit in 2021? You have a master computer in your back pocket. You fucking spell a name and hit search on Google. Damn. All right, thanks for listening.